All right, Anthony Baxton, thank you for joining me today, and welcome to the Digital Course Launchers channel. Now, you definitely want to stick around because we're going to be going over how you can create your very first info product if you haven't gotten started, or how you can improve what you already have if you have products sitting on your hard drive somewhere and you need to launch. I'll take some time to go over quite a bit of information, so if you can, set everything else aside, because I'm going to teach you how to plan, create, launch, and sell your first info product. And listen, this doesn't happen by accident. The more thoroughly you plan, the better outcomes you will get. So we're going to take time to go over how to brainstorm new product ideas. We're going to talk about researching your ideas to see if it's something that people are actually purchasing, right? Because you don't want to spend time making a product that won't sell. We'll talk about creating the information product itself, how to outline, how to structure, all of that good stuff. We'll talk about pricing strategies and other sales processes as far as your funnel goes. We'll talk about adding additional value, creating upsells, launching your product, marketing your product, and everything else in between. And there really is a lot to cover, so I'm excited to get started. And before we do, we have to make sure that we open up with one of the most important questions to consider, and that's, Anthony, why info products? Now, there's really a lot of reasons that anyone or everyone who wants to be an entrepreneur should launch their own information product, and part of it has to do with status and being an authority, or selling your own ideas. And just to clarify really quickly, this doesn't mean that you have to be a bona fide educator with a degree, right? You can be an outstanding father who parents a little different than every other father because you have success in specific areas. There's people who want to learn what you know. How can they get over those humps? How can they communicate better with their children? How can they become more thoughtful fathers, right? That doesn't mean that you're the best father ever and you don't miss it in some areas, but at the same time, it does mean that you have a specialized knowledge that people are willing to pay for, because it will get me from experiencing the pain of not being able to communicate effectively with my child to me experiencing my desired outcome, which would be us having a beautiful relationship that flows. We understand, we trust each other as we go. That makes a big difference in a person's life. And having your own info product affords you the opportunity to do that. Now, the second reason that comes to mind is just pure demand, right? And the potential for profitability. Now, we certainly are living in the information age. I'm sure we can all agree on that. And online education is booming, to say the least, both formal and informal education. And there's countless courses being sold on platforms like Skillshare and Udemy and other platforms out there. And more than 75% of people who search YouTube right now, they're looking for how-to information, not just entertainment, not just crazy cat videos. They want to learn something that's going to make their lives better. The self-improvement aspect of the information age is kicked in, and people want to learn how to become better. And there's real money to be made in educating with information products. And the sooner you get on board, the quicker you'll be able to start earning your specific share in the digital economy.